So guys, today's video is a bit different to our normal videos. On a regular basis, I get actually quite often asked how to start up your ball python collection or how to build your ball python collection. So I feel there's a couple of key points that you need to go through, and I'm going to actually discuss them on a two-part video. So this is part one of the two-part series. So let's get right into the first video. The saying, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, is completely true, and how I feel when working with the snakes. So guys, with saying this is what I actually want to get to is with the reptiles, you need to have a passion. So if you're not passionate about the animals, this hobby or this industry is not for you. Unfortunately or fortunately, the animals bring us a lot of joy and they take a lot of care and responsibility when it comes with it. So this is not a quick scheme and it's not a fly-by-night thing. If you go with the animals, especially with the ball pythons and reptiles in general, it's a long-term commitment. So buckle up and get ready. Like with any business, you'll need some startup capital to fund your projects and as well fund your equipment. That's one of the most important things I'd recommend to everyone, is to invest in proper equipment before you actually start investing in your animals. I see a lot of guys actually neglecting the equipment, and of course then the animals are affected by it. Nowadays, actually racking systems are much more affordable. I mean, we've got Louis from ClickerPad who makes the melamine racks. I've been using Louis' racks for quite some time, and I must say these racks are absolutely perfect. Then we've got Oliver from Reptile. He produces a very similar rack to Freedom Breeder. It's instead of stainless steel, it's aluminium. And of course, we've got Brad from BCL Pythons, who's got, in my opinion, the perfect size tub for all of the ball python adult females. So guys, in my opinion, if you can, from the start, invest in proper equipment, whether that being racking systems, investing in a good insulation for your room or your setup for your ball pythons, and also investing in some portable aircon or air conditioner who can help you control the ambient temperature in the near future. That's some of the most important things in my opinion regarding the equipment, and then later on we can specify in more detail. Next topic I'd like to speak about is choosing your projects strategically. So a lot of guys ask me which projects to go into, and it's actually very hard to tell you guys as there are so many awesome projects to pursue. But I'd say work with a project that you like, and especially with recessive. So that's why I want to go with. If you go with a collection or try and build up your collection, I'd recommend at least to have one recessive gene in your collection where you are focusing on, whether it being pied, clown, desert ghost, lavender albino, and the list goes on. But get your main focus and then work your co-dominant genes around that. I remember back in the day, originally back in 2015 actually, I saw a pastel Batman male available from Canova, and I knew from the bat that that male was for our collection, and that male till the date is actually the grandfather to a lot of actually offspring in our collection. So it's awesome to see how the projects come to light. And back then when I had purchased that original male, I bred that male straight onto different recessive females, hyper females, ultramore females, and even pied females to start producing those double heads for the near future. And that's where also in the next video we're going to touch base on is how to build your collection, especially with double and triple recessive animals, and how to get those projects to come to light. So stay tuned for the second part of this video, where we're also going to talk about more of the social media aspect, and as well as building your brand and also setting up your Morph Market page. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have got any questions for us, please leave it down in the comments below.